Here, lots of glass hitting. Yeah, buddy. For a full turkey? How hard are those to get right now?
I mean, I'll personally drive you a turkey if you promise to burn down something. No, if you promise to burn down something of my choosing. Correct. Yes.
All we are is enablers, bro.
I'm enabling you to be a better you. Exactly. Now you think.
Get all the Jerry's. Oh my god. Cocktail mixer, artificially flavored smoked honey. Artificially flavored smoked honey.
Something's wrong with that.
Artificially flavored.
Smoked. Love it. I like it when they look like Oompa Loompas.
I wish I had some more of those fucking caramel cubes for this wild turkey. Oh, I don't have my camera on.
I need to get in the Gomer mindset. Hold on, I'll be right back.
See me getting swifty.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
I was gonna say I don't have a cat.
Gideon.
Oh, that turkey's real warm. Oh my. My shit fucked up.
Nat one.
Rolls a nat 20. Okay, that's oh fuck me, that's bright. Oh no. So how many weeks has it been since you've been here, Brick? 2? That's right. Good shits.
So he was there for the shopping episode. He just left early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We got you things.
my stuff is not made for children. None of my content is made for children. No.
Good, fuck it. Fucking kids?
It's typically frowned upon.
It's
You're messing
very
up.
much fun. That'd be me. Signing in my Chrome because my Chrome asks me who's signing in every time now for whatever fucking reason. We bougie like that, apparently. Guts to do the old sharing my shit. Why do I have 14 Facebook notifications?
I should check Facebook.
Oh, because I shitpost on the daily. That's why. So I do
It's always weird seeing a cat just sitting in the water.
let's see. So my channel, yeah, there we go. That's how we do this. Fucking doing my shit on YouTube again.
You know what it is.
Oh, it's that shithead texting me. Fine.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way.
What's the other song that? No, there's another song with that same exact rhythm that my wife hates. Not important.
Got me, man. I have no idea.
So who
I
wants
just
to
know
give
it's impossible to hate They Might Be Giants.
This is very true.
It's Brick's favorite band.
I love their song Whistling in the Dark.
What's that?
That's a fun one.
Yeah, it's Brick's favorite band for sure.
Rick hasn't serenaded us in a while either.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. God, that's gonna be stuck in my head.
All right, so who wants to give a brief recap of the last session? Or do y'all
Me.
remember what happened in the session?
I would like to give the recap.
All right, what happened?
All right, so Midnight and XLR and Golmer and Brick, you know, we were all just chilling out in the middle of an open field, and an alien spaceship comes down and abducts Golmer, and he's perfectly happy doing this. You know, he makes friends with the aliens. Meanwhile, we're down on Earth trying to figure out how to take this spaceship down, and Midnight flies up after it, and yeah, that's where we left off.
He casts reduce on the spaceship so that it's smaller too.
All right, Golmer, you've entered the Mothership Zeta DLC. How would you like to proceed?
I will have sex with every. Wait,
Mm.
I'm gonna stealthily have sex with every alien I can.
They're gonna phaser blast you in the face the entire time.
He's into it.
Totally into it.
Funny enough,
Do they have their
that
phasers?
whole section included space.
Do they have their phasers set to stun?
They do not. And Elo, you were very quiet.
You are.
I feel like it might just be because Chris's fat ass keeps eating all the crunchiest food in the world.
It's not. I turned his volume way up.
Sorry. This Chex Mix, it's so good.
Yeah, can confirm. I've got pretzels that
I got wafers.
dip into later.
Mine is homemade
live
Chex
I
Mix
now.
too.
Do you ever
I
read the
look-
back of those, Chris? It
Right
says
now.
if you eat too many of those wafers, it may cause diarrhea.
I literally doubled your volume.
Disagree.
And you were the same.
They're sugar free. I don't care.
You disagree that it says that, or disagree that they will cause that?
Cool.
You killed Elo.
He seems to be having some issues speaking.
Oh, I remember.
Use
I
my-
remember. I remember what happened last time. We decided to go take the road to wherever we were heading.
Thunder Tree.
and
Yeah,
we
thunder.
stopped at each town on the way, trying to find somebody to teach us a skill.
Mm-hmm.
And Midnight was able to find somebody to teach him how to do toughness by
Yep. Tough.
By
um,
beating the shit out of him.
By asking Brick to beat the shit out of him every single night.
Yep.
Am I any louder?
Brick has obliged. Yes, I can
You
hear you,
are
but you're very quiet.
perfect.
Yeah. My audio is saying it's fine, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine for me now. You're back where you normally are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Brick's been beating up. I mean, we've only had one full night's rest, but Brick has been dutifully beating up Midnight.
And Midnight's been making XLR be alert.
To his beating.
Yep.
To his beatings.
Yep. No, just making sure that he's paying attention, even when he's not paying attention. You know, like if he's not paying attention, I go around and tie his shoelaces together and other various things of that nature.
I
Is
think
Brick going to be able to choose a feat that he may have tried to pick up?
Yep.
I think I would try to pick up the grappler feat by while I'm beating the shit out of Midnight. I will be doing it.
Well, you
in
got to
a
find someone who can
grapple,
train you in it.
if I can find someone to train me in it. Yes.
I feel like that's a bar thing.
So make me a perception check for the town of Belliard.
Perception. I'm good at that.
Are you though?
No.
So Belliard, as you would know, is a farm. There's not a whole lot of people that are well versed in combatives, and if they are, they're not really. They're kind of reluctant to share those
Trade secrets.
niceties with you.
That's okay. Fuck them.
So
No, we don't want to do that.
make a second check for the town of Westbridge.
Why do you think I'm trying to get the grappler feat? Ooh.
You can't escape from me.
So in Westbridge, you find somebody that says that he knows what grappling is, and he essentially gives you a hug that you shake off immediately, and like you're full of shit, bud.
Yep.
Did y'all didn't make it to Tribord, did you?
not yet.
No,
You went to
we went into the woods to
Yeah.
find the meteorite.
Yep.
We found it, fought some lizard folk, and then captured one of them.
Interrogated the fuck out of him.
And
Murdered
then-
him, and then
murdered.
left.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I believe that was where it all ended last time, was it not?
Yep.
Yeah, we got back to the town, and that was it.
All right. So back in the town of Westbridge. It is nearing sundown at this point.
Chris, I like your style there, eating the wafers. Hands free.
Just so you guys are aware, I'm not high this time.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
All right. What's our game plan here?
We need to go to the Thunder Tree now.
Well,
So-
right. Oh, right. The people that wanted us to check out the meteorite were in the other town,
Belliard.
the Belly place. Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, should we head that way?
I mean, that's back the other direction. We'll get there when we come back.
Yeah. We could try to continue through the forest.
We
get to-
decided that was a bad decision.
Yeah, we decided
Okay.
that was bad.
That's why we came back
Okay,
to
I don't recall.
Westbridge.
Okay.
We're gonna follow the road. Gonna go up to Tribor.
So you're going to travel, or are you going to wait until morning?
Oh, wait till morning.
I think that's probably our best bet.
That way we could get some training in.
I was born in the darkness.
Right. Yeah, I'll spend an hour training with Brick, and then an hour helping Exelar.
All right. So you spend your hour. Goes by very quickly being able to harass other people.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make a perception roll to determine how well I'm good at like being alert?
Sure.
You are not
He shot
very
himself in the foot
alert.
on that one.
So I
You would-
imagine just during my watch, I just like pass out and wake up with like fairies drawn on my face or something.
I was gonna say you've got fairies drawn out on your face. You've got the mustache. It's specifically a curly Q mustache too. Yeah, you've got all manner of things drawn on you, and
Good thing plate armor covers the face.
for the most part, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
While those guys are shrinking, is there a bar that I can go to?
There most certainly is.
I will stealthily, sleight of handedly try to pickpocket as many people as I can.
All right. Make a stealth check.
Oh, buddy.
Can we appreciate that's a low roll for him?
That's a 3.
That's almost the lowest he can get.
It is.
Hey guys, just wait till we get to next level and he gets reliable talent, and he literally can't roll less than a 10.
So, Golmer, the next hour and a half, you do go by picking small amounts of gold off of people. You manage to get a hold of 74 gold.
Wow.
Well, you're also in a tavern, so stealing from drunk people is fairly easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the copious amounts of drinking that they're going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'll return to my wherever we're staying.
All right. So, is there any other business that anybody needs to attend to before you retire for the night?
No.
No.
I can think of.
Can you what? Oh, you said not that I can think of. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Midnight. Jump in the whisper room.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This scares me.
This scares me too, don't worry.
So, yeah.
So,
Mhm.
how about that jousting competition we saw earlier?
I don't want to talk about it.
That,
I had some money on the guy that lost.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I've been trying to get out of jousting. I've been watching, the handball.
Handball?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a pretty fun game. Guys try to run with a handball from one side to the other of the field. My favorite is the Uh, no, I can't do it.
I would like to know what your favorite is.
Me too.
My favorite player is Braum Trady. He he's really good at the handball.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about it. Did he take a mace to the face earlier, and the ref penalized him for that?
he, he's also been accused of making the ball have less air in it. Oh God.
Oh man.
Isn't he like part of a pirate ship now?
Yeah. Yep. He became a pirate.
Hmm. And he still plays handball?
Yep.
Those galleons can get quite large.
Man of many talents.
Hmm.
I guess I can play some music on my bagpipes.
Are you good at the bagpipes?
I am good at the bagpipes, actually. It's something I haven't done a whole lot in our adventures, but I do carry a set around with me.
What? He just rolled a nat 20 on whoever that was.
So anyway, Brick will pull out his bagpipes and start to play. And yeah, I suppose it's pretty average. It's playing some elevator music. It's just.
Okay. As soon as possible, Midnight is probably going to wake up from that and very, very loudly, and like, I think almost like, like when you're like wake up in the middle of the night and like you're like half asleep but like half awake, but you know something important just happened, so you like try and get up and you're smashing and crashing into everything.
Oh, like having night terrors?
Yeah. Well, no. Like when like you get up in the night and you try and like go to do something and you're like half drunk and like you can't. You're like staggering and flying all over the place.
Okay.
That's gonna be like how Midnight gets up. Like immediately he has to do something, but like his body is still asleep, so it's sluggish and he's like tripping over things and smacking into walls.
So
and,
like he like launches himself up into like the ceiling, I guess.
Yeah, and that's I was just about to say, like he's laying down, he's like what, boom, and flies up into the ceiling, comes back down, lands on the bed, and is like, flies over to the door, opens up the door, goes to like turn, but like goes too far and slams into the wall on the other side, and like, terrifyingly loud, makes his way to Exelar's room, and he's loudly calling out Exelar's name the entire time. Until he gets to your door, and is it locked?
It probably would be locked.
Okay. He's gonna try and open it, and it's not opening. So he's gonna be like, Exelar.
Question. For the flavor, well, if I used Radiant Soul for the flavor, would I have burned that for the next day?
No, because theoretically you would still have time to rest.
Okay, so I would activate like I would open the door with Radiant Soul activated. So like my eyes would be like a glowing a radiant light, and like I'd have my holy symbol ready.
Midnight is out of his armor, and he's wearing just basically like a loincloth at the moment, and he's like, I just had a dream. I had a dream. And it was really, really, really bad. We need to go to Belliard right now. right now. We need to go. Like, and he's like already like trying to grab you and like
What?
pull you and be like, we need to go.
What is wrong?
Cultist people came in my head while I was sleeping. Who does that? They blew up Beliard. They engulfed the entire city in a massive fireball. We need to go save the people and stop them. Let's go!
Can
he's now going over to Brick's door and smashing on Brick's door.
XLR would like to like insight to be like, is he okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Despite his crazed babblings, he seems to be okay.
Brick, in his half-asleep state, walks over to the door and just rips it clean off its hinges. What is on the... What do you need? Midnight,
We need to go to
wrong?
Beliard right now.
Right now.
And he's already past your door and over at Goldmer's and knocking on the door.
As you knock on the door, it just slowly opens.
Are you at the door as it slowly opens?
No.
Okay, then immediately Midnight flies in. And goes over to your bed and starts like shaking you if you're in the bed.
And you will see that it looks like it's just a bunch of pillows.
In the shape of Gomer.
Midnight's gonna start yelling your name, looking for you. Gomer! Gomer! Gomer, we have to go!
While this is going on, XLR will be donning his armor.
Yep.
You'll hear behind you.
I'm right here.
You're hitting him in a really bad spot right now. He's gonna make an attack roll as he immediately jerks and does like this, and then like drops an elbow behind it. Saying it's a lance attack. Oh, he misses. Good. And he like drops an elbow behind him, and then immediately spins, and he's like, "Don't do that to me right now. We have to leave.
Where are we going?
Back to Beliard." And he's
Why?
out the room, and he starts getting back into his room, and he's donning his armor.
Brick puts back on his loincloth and gently
I'm also
lays...
assuming like 3/4 of the inn is awake right now because
Gently-
Midnight is being loud.
Gently lays the door up against the wall.
Once for XLR will leave 20 gold on his like in a little like note or like envelope on his bed to pay for the damages and everything.
There are quite a few. Can you shut the fuck up already? Coming from up and down the hallway, but other than that, it's a pretty normal day at the end.
Okay, so I assume we get ready and go.
Sure.
And as we get outside, once we're all moving, Midnight will, a little bit more calmly, but still kind of like frantic, explain to you that someone, to all of you now, that someone who was dressed pretty much like a cultist came into his dreams while he was sleeping, said, we need to go. We have until dusk of tomorrow to get to them, or more of this is going to happen. And then they showed the entire town of Beliard being consumed by fire from a single massive explosion in the center of the town. And then they just disappeared, and that was it.
So
you're telling me you had a dream about Beliard blowing up?
Midnight,
Yes.
I have strange dreams all the time. I had a dream just last night where I caved a
No,
guy's
no,
face.
no. This is not one of those dreams. She spoke to me. Like, actually spoke to me. This is a person I've never seen before.
I mean, I had a dream last night that a unicorn was talking to me. I have weird dreams.
I'm gonna. How do I roll to What do I roll to see how frustrated Midnight is right now?
Just make a d20. Do it the easy way.
Yeah. All right. Midnight is frustrated with you guys that you're not believing him right now. And he's visibly showing that he's getting visibly stressed out.
I would say that XLR would probably believe him for the simple fact that XLR's talked to things, he has the magic to for example, just talk to his goblin.
Got the magic in
So it's
me.
he probably understands that there's some form of magic that could do that.
Well, I don't know much about magic, but if you both say, I guess we should probably go check it out.
So how quickly can we get to Belliard?
So Belliard would, by normal means, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would encapsulate 90 miles.
Which we could do in what time? Normally, because I can make us move at twice the speed.
So with your twice speed, I believe it'll be just under a day.
Perfect.
Excuse me.
I like to imagine the whole time Brick is at the back of the group just yelling come on, pick up the pace, we can do it, and that's why we're making such great speed.
So travel speed, a fast travel speed is 30 miles in a day, so double that would only give you 60 miles.
So about a day and a
Okay.
half.
Which is about what we need to get there by dusk, because this is dawn.
Yeah. But
This isn't dawn. This is late night.
yeah.
So do we have to be there by today's evening? Or the
So
next
the
day's
thing
evening?
is, they didn't say where. They just said, "Come to us."
Hmm.
Or there will be more of this, and then showed Belliard.
You said fire, right?
Yes.
Don't we know where the fire temple is?
That's true. It was in that mountain in the Somber Hills, right?
Yes.
We could just go straight there, yeah.
At worst, we can eliminate the source.
So it would start
Oh.
out the same time because of how far into the hills it is.
So, question.
Yes.
No.
Well, sorry, not question, but Midnight is going to strongly want to go to Belliard to check on the survivors, to see if anyone survived and help out anyone that might be injured. If someone thinks we should do something else, they're going to need to convince him otherwise. Just going to throw that out there. That's what that last roll was for, to see how much he wants to check on survivors. So, if we want to do something else, just be aware that Midnight will need a little convincing.
I am not the one to convince anybody of anything.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Question. Could while I'm like getting up, prepare sending.
Yeah.
So Exlar, if he could do that, would basically say to Midnight, we should try to figure out. We should try to get to the. How long would it take to get to the temple?
To get to the temple would be about the same amount of time it would take to get to Beliard, but you would have to go up into the mountains. So there's all the problems that would come with that. Whereas Beliard's a straight shot, pretty much.
Exlar thinks that we should go to the temple to deal with the issue at its core.
I also personally think that.
And Exlar can say to Midnight, I have prepared a spell that allows me to send a message to Summit Hill or Hall. I could have them dispatch a group to check for survivors.
Right. Yes, that's. Yes,
and then we
probably.
ourselves can eliminate the threat entirely.
And you see Midnight's eyes get very serious, and he goes, right. Yes. Yeah. Well done.
All right.
So Exlar would send a message to
Stormbanner.
Yes, that person. Being just trying to think how I would word a 25-worded message.
BRB. Okay.
Yo, Beliard blew up. Send help.
Beliard needs help. Send help. I guess. Cultist attack. That would be my message.
You know that has up to 25 words, right?
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. And Exlar's not a good talker, so it makes sense that he kind of just doesn't use all 25 words.
So basically just a send help to Beliard.
The cultist attacked.
So it takes a couple of moments, but you hear the familiar voice of Stormbanner saying, all right, we will do what we can, and hopefully it will be enough.
So with that, XLR will say, let's book it to the temple and murder some cultists.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I summon Mr. Hoots.
Yep, Mr. Hoots is there. That's the wrong one. I need.
I wish I had like a few levels in Paladin so I could just have a horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
That is interesting that clerics don't get that spell too.
Yeah, it's like only Paladins get this spell.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Got
I
the
can.
magic in me.
That's not the one I need. I need the other me up.
So did we get a long rest?
I think we'd have to physically stop and take one because
Yeah.
it was only shortly after we started falling asleep that we woke up.
Which you could attempt to do through, well, you don't have the carts anymore. If you have Rickard and Carter, you could theoretically take turns resting in the carts, but you don't have the carts.
Gomer can rest inside the box. Boom.
Gomer
Soaking midnight.
and Midnight could fit comfortably inside the box. Theoretically, you each could sit in a long rest stint inside the box, but Brick would not be able to rest in that.
Brick would be moving too fast and too roughly for anyone to get any sort of rest inside the damn box.
Fuck you guys. If I'm not sleeping, none of you are.
Xlar could burn a couple channel divinities, so he's fine. I think he's a little injured, but I think overall he's good enough that it wouldn't matter.
Your biggest risk with that would be exhaustion from your little expedition in the forest, and then going straight through the next 24 hours, give or take, to get to where you're trying to get to.
I think you underestimate Gomer's ability to sleep.
I will say that Midnight would have a hard time sleeping. So, normally he would be like Gomer and not have a hard time, but he's a little stressed right now.
A
So,
little rattled.
What
Yeah.
does levels of exhaustion do? I've never had them.
First level is disadvantage on all skill checks, and
second level is half movement speed.
I thought first level was half movement speed.
It is
No.
not. Disadvantage on skill checks.
third level. I
Third
don't
level
remember.
is disadvantage on attack rolls.
Let's see.
And then fourth level is you did.
No,
So-
sixth level is you dead.
Sixth
So
level
lo-
you did. Yes.
1 point of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 is half speed and disadvantage on ability checks. Third is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws with everything else. Fourth is hit point maximum halved with everything else. Fifth is speed reduced to 0 with everything else. And sixth is death with everything else.
Well,
I mean, everything else doesn't really matter once you're dead.
yeah, that's true.
This is true. But the only reason that matters is if you come back from death with 5 points of exhaustion, you're fucked. You're not going to be able to run anywhere because you're still
Yeah.
wore the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Make the wheelchair.
only way to get rid of a level of exhaustion naturally is to finish the long rest.
What spells
Ye-
can get rid of it?
I think greater restoration, and that's it.
Damn.
Greater restoration. Or something that specifically says it reduces levels of exhaustion, which are few and far between.
That
Ye-
is you very far.
What's my Facebook wigging out? Oh,
So what's the fastest we could go without getting a level of exhaustion?
so the fastest you could go would be normal. You could get 30 miles in a day.
Which would be 60 still for us.
Yeah. Which would still take a day and a half to get to where you're trying to go. And that would be hauling ass the entire way. That'd be disadvantage? No, it's -5 to any perception check you'd make. And then you'd still have to camp out to make it. Or you'd run the 60, you'd have to camp for the night, and then run the next 30 the next morning after your long rest.
Okay, so that puts us right where we want to be, actually.
Yeah.
That's like exactly on time.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take a long rest. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We'll run for the entire... Yeah. Let's do that.
Too bad we
Yeah.
abandoned those horses.
I mean, we could try and borrow some from Westbridge.
Could we get there in a day, or like less than a day, if we were riding on horseback?
If you're riding horses, you could get there in just under a day, but that'd be pushing the horses practically to death, running them so hard.
Horses have a movement speed of 60, right?
They do, I believe.
And then that would be doubled.
But you're also having to go up into the mountains to get here too.
Yeah. No. I get you. Riding horse has a speed of 60. Yeah.
Yes. So it can be done. The hard part would be finding a horse for somebody of Brick's stature.
I'll
That's
just
what I
ride
have done.
2 horses.
Well, isn't Brick still a medium creature?
In theory.
In theory, yes. Brick is a very, very large medium creature.
That's what they make elephants for, guys.
Also, keep in mind you won't need a mount for Midnight.
Yeah, because Midnight could theoretically ride with whomever.
And
No, Midnight has his own mount. Midnight has got Zillion.
yeah, and I got Brick.
Must be
So
true.
I
So
am
what
a
I'm
mount.
Is the only people that need horses are Brick and Exelar. Good
Too
luck.
bad I am not level 10, because I could totally see if my god would loan me a horse.
Just this radiant horse, just.
well, if you look at how they describe it, it's like, you can like, the god can use like cleric and paladin spells to help.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, let's. Yeah.
Can we look for horses?
So you can find a number of horses that would suit your needs, and they will sell them to you for 40 gold apiece.
I would
Some
like.
things where they seem reluctant to sell them, but if they are going to sell them, they're going to get as much for them as they can.
are there any ponies?
There are no ponies,
God damn it! I don't need a full horse.
just horses.
Exlar would totally do that.
Yeah, I mean, Midnight will drop 40 gold for someone if they need it.
Plenty of money in our party.
Yeah. I've totally got 40 gold, so I'll drop the 40 gold on a horse.
Cool.
Done. Yeah.
What color are the horses?
They are
And
paint
gender.
horses. They're 2 male paint horses.
Damn, I had a name, but it was,
My horse's name is Renee.
Renee.
Oof.
X will probably name it some religious name that I can't think of right now.
Lathander Jr.
So there's a Lathander like order horse that I know of, but it's a female name, so
Its name is Bishop.
sure. But
Bishop. Rook.
so yeah, and Exelar, knowing that they probably don't understand, says, "I'm sorry for what we're about to do, but you're gonna get so many carrots after this."
You have
and then-
carrots?
That the horse kind of wickers at the mention of carrots, but doesn't seem to care about anything else.
We ride.
We ride.
We ride.
All right, who's taking point?
I'll take up the rear.
I'm in a box.
Midnight will take the point.
All right, Midnight, make me 3 perception checks.
1. Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
All right,
2.
Yeah.
3.
Ooh,
Aw.
buddy.
Oh, it was doing so good.
I like to imagine the reason why the third one is because you're being so like perceptive, and then by the end of it, your eyes are just dry.
Yeah.
So you push your horses from the very moment you depart, and you ride and you ride and you ride, and the journey isn't a hard one necessarily; it's a long one. And you've been up here a couple of times, so it's not terribly hard to find your way. But about 2 to 3 hours from where you're hoping to make it, the ground begins to shake violently beneath you for minutes. I'm talking like 7, 8 minutes. Still running your horses. They're a little skittish at this point. And then it stops.
Tried to calm down Renee a little bit.
Renee is too shooketh to calm down at this point.
Okay. Just try to be nice to my horse, but apparently that's not allowed.
Occasionally, Zelian will fly over to XLR and Bishop, and he'll like land on Bishop's back, and he'll take like a 10-minute break, and then he'll start flying along again ahead. But yeah.
Enough.
So we had special rules when it came to certain things that should be rituals or not.
Yes.
Could I have create food and water be a ritual?
Yeah.
Okay.
So cold.
Yeah.
Is it story that I need for this?
So we are continuing to ride towards the shaking.
Well, you're not riding towards the shaking so much as the shaking just happens all around you.
Midnight doesn't realize that anything's happening because him and Zelian are flying. He has no idea what's happening.
Corners of stuff in the box.
That's why he rolled a 4 on that one, because he didn't see any, like, he doesn't notice any of that crap.
So, eventually, you come to the volcano where you'd previously gotten the shit kicked out of you, if you remember.
I don't.
Been a while, but
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
You were there.
Were you not? Yeah, you were.
You
Yeah,
were
you
the
were.
one who saved our ass.
You're welcome.
I wasn't there. Yeah, I was. Oh, crap.
So once we get there, Exlar, if he could pick what he's gonna do, would like to do a ritual cast of create food and drink or food and water, and just have it be like carrots and like all the snacks that the horse would love, and be like, "Thank you."
So the horses again begin to wicker and nuzzle up to you for this gift of carrots after a hard day's ride. As for the rest of you, you eating any rations on your way?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hell
Midnight
yeah.
is always.
Heard Midnight is the party fat ass.
He absolutely is. But you'll notice that he never gains any weight. And it's all just because his metabolism is like fire. Like he has to be eating or he dies.
Nice. I feel that.
Xlar would probably grab a little bit of the food from that spell.
Yeah. Easily enough. I'm surprised to say you could make more than just carrots while you cast it too.
Yeah, it just it would like 95% of like, so it can sustain up to 15 humanoids.
Yeah.
So like 13 of that would be
Carrots.
would be carrots and stuff for the horses, and then the rest would be for us.
All right.
Whoa.
Are we ready to kill some bastards?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Guys, I'm against killing.
That's not true.
He doesn't call it killing, he calls it painting.
Yeah.
How many cultists does it take to paint a wall?
So I'm not
Depends
using
how hard you hit
Healer.
them.
I'm restoring a third level spell slot using my Channel Divinity.
Yeah.
And did we did get the benefits of a long rest, yes?
Not yet, because you haven't stopped to take your long rest at this point. You've been pushing the horses the whole time. So you have time to
Oh,
recoup.
okay. Sorry. Okay.
So you could attempt to do so.
But we're getting to the entrance to the temple at dusk.
Yeah. About the time when it was said that Beliard would come to ruin.
Okay. How do we get into the temple? I honestly don't remember how the fuck we get into the temple here.
Like we just walked in.
That was the Earth Temple, though.
No, like we just like walked in. There was like a cave or something inside this volcano that we walked into.
So coming up to the side of the volcano, there is actually a fissure in the side of it that you had escaped from the last time that you were here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that at all.
It was a long time ago. Y'all got fucked up, and you're like, "Nah, fuck this shit. I'm out."
I don't remember that at all. Okay, all right, cool.
I gave them a fake helmet.
You did. You very much did.
Cool. All right, let's get it.
All right. So you
before we get to the area where it would be about where we met those enemy people, I will give Brick a holy weapon.
all right?
Excellent. I am a bomb.
Hey, Brick,
Yes, Golmer.
do me a favor.
Depends what it is.
First enemy you see, throw your axe at it.
By great axe or just one of my smaller axes?
Your great axe. You know, the one that does weird stuff. Just throw it at him.
I need to pull that chart up again. All right. So, right into the entrance of the Temple of Eternal Flame. What's your marching order?
Brick once again. in
Midnight
the
up
back.
front.
Brick in back?
Brick in back. No one
Midnight.
sneaks up on us.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm
Brick
gonna.
is back.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna drop Guardians or Spirit Guardians on myself. I'm not actually using it, but it's for concentration sake.
Okay.
Pretty sure Holy Weapon's concentration.
Can't you drop Holy Weapon on yourself?
Nope, it doesn't have that built in.
Oh, interesting.
Seems a little shitty.
Yeah.
I
I'm
could
gonna
probably get
spin
it
the
built in, but I
box.
don't feel like doing that right now.
Yeah,
Fair
that's fair. Yeah, that definitely is a concentration spell. For 1 hour? Jesus.
Yeah, that's a long time, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I am going to be on top of the box on Brick's back, looking backwards.
All right. Is the alien hanging towards the back, I would imagine?
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna, as soon as we get inside the temple, he's gonna go invisible and sit in the back.
How much of this map can y'all see? Oh, that's
I
just-
can see nothing. I can see only like what I can physically see. My
Okay.
line of sight.
There's
I
just a
can
lot
see nothing because
lighting
dark.
I
for me.
see
So
everything.
it's lit up like half of the map for me.
Someone
needs
needs to cast light on me.
Let's see. I can't.
Exelar's the one who's got that.
Now I can see.
I'm gonna cast
Um.
mending on Brick's eyes.
Cast it on my voice so it's not high pitched anymore.
Oh boy.
So, making your way in, the passageway is about 15 feet high. The walls and the floor are both very smooth stone. The light is a little lacking in this area. There's, sconces on the wall every 15, 20 feet, but it's very sparse lighting as you make your way in.
Elmer wants to ready his great axe.
Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
So, I only have
That's not enough to deal with this tomfoolery.
No, I have to get the scotch after the wild turkey.
Ah.
We're gonna be up at 5 a.m, so it's gonna be a fun night.
No,
Okay.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
Drink as much as we can.
All right. Yeah, Midnight is gonna move forward until he sees bad guys, and then he's gonna charge bad guys.
So very quickly after rounding the corner, you would once again see bad guys. There are 2 large alcoves flanking the hallway. There are loose piles of stones forming barricades at the front of each alcove, angled to defend against intrusion from the west. And there is a path between the barricades leading to a wide ascending staircase to the east that you would see as you approach these bad guys.
Once someone on our side engages, I will use Sacred Flame on one of the bad guys.
Alright, Sacred Flame is a held action.
Yes.
Alright. What are the rest of you doing?
Rad guys, Raggy.
Midnight's charging, like I said.
I'll be right in behind Midnight. We'll charge.
I'm gonna hold my TED action.
Alright. So as you proceed towards this group of enemies, the Hobgoblin 1 on the south will hold up a hand and say halt. At midnight.
Midnight's got all of his stuff out and he's ready to fight, so he's gonna stop and he's gonna look over at that guy and he's just gonna say, "Why And if this is going to take a second, he's going to hold his action to attack if anything looks like it's even starting to go south.
Right. The hobgoblin in the back will say, "What is the passphrase?"
Oh, yeah, fuck that. I'm going to smack him.
What are the rest of you doing?
Brick is gonna throw his great axe at the goblin closest to us.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so you'll have to move up to about right here to get within line of sight.
Yep.
Golmer being right behind.
May I use my held action?
Yep.
Because it looks like it's going south.
Yeah. As soon as he said, "What's the passphrase?" Yeah, I'm smacking him right in the face.
So Midnight, do a smacky smack.
You're
can't-
hitting Goblin 2?
Yes. Goblin 2.
I think you have disadvantage. Brick, you're going to have disadvantage on your attack. That's a far
5,
range to run that.
30, 30, 40,
I'll move
45,
in close enough that it's not that crazy of a throw.
40, 35, 30. That'll put you at about 25. Which is still going to be rough, but it's not as rough as it could be.
Yeah. Midnight is going to. You said Hobgoblin 1's the one that told him to stop, yeah?
1, yes, is the one that told
Yeah.
him to stop, but Captain is the one that spoke.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm hitting the one that told me to stop.
All right. An 18 will hit.
Bye.
Bye.
Hobgoblin 1 falls.
Jesus.
Which one is Brick throwing his axe at?
I think he's going for Hobgoblin 4. That's the closest one to him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take my shot at the captain.
Shot at the Cappy.
Just a shot of the captain.
Oh, hi, T. What's up? Do you want to go out?
Do I get sneak attack or no?
No, because he's not currently engaged.
Okay.
11 points of damage as a bolt comes flying through the captain.
Go on. Go.
Good job,
Alright.
Ted.
Brick, make your great axe yuck.
So that's gonna be. Yeah.
Me will hit.
Okay.
Nice. 25 damage.
Instant
To be
death.
fair, he also has a spell that can do up to 16 more damage on it.
Instant death.
Yep, so go ahead and do that roll for the damage.
Oh, he did. Oh,
No.
for that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 2.
No.
Fine.
We're gonna do a 2 and a
58.
58.
A did and a 58.
50?
Brick. The sheer act of whatever just happened for some reason doesn't resonate well with you. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
I mean, come on. A big guy throwing his weapon to start a battle is not usually the best course of action.
Oh no, not at all.
And then your axe reappears inside your hand.
As a bonus, you can speak the word return, and your axe comes back to you.
Brick just goes return, and it just.
All right.
We upgraded your axe for you.
Nice. So I can now throw it.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
on it. So now that your hand is a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Coming down the stairs.
Should we actually roll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
We haven't actually done that yet.
So I see that y'all have initiative in the combat tracker, but I'm guessing that was from a previous.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled so bad.
I got 15.
Alright, 22.
All right, so Golmer,
Hi.
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do with all that junk?
Fuck up. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna have Mr. Hoots do a flyby on the Hobgoblin Captain.
All right. Let me. All right.
The hobgoblins.
Let me drop Mr. Hoots into combat tracker. I still don't have a fucking token for Mr. Hoots on my side. I don't know why. All right, Mr. Hoots is in combat tracker.
Okay. So I get advantage with the help action, and I will. No, do not do that. You're Golmer. You're not Mr. Hoots. 20, baby.
Oh, that's dirty.
Have you met Ted?
15 points of damage. On the
Was
attack.
that sneak attack? Don't forget to double the sneak attack.
I don't think. I
You
sneak attack.
so you can add the crit modifier to your sneak attack with the I think plus and minus in the top.
Plus minus
Plus
in the
or
top.
minus on the top.
It's
Top
right
right hand corner.
It's right under party sheet.
Ah, yep, I see it. Modified.
Okay.
Okay, then hit critical max or half damage. Nice. God damn. The Hobgoblin Captain falls to the ground.
I just hold up Ted and put him back on my back.
I like to
down.
imagine that we're kind of a I don't give a shit phase of murder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. That's why when he said stop, what's the password? Midnight was like, whack.
All right, Golmer. Anything else?
Golmer is going to move 25 feet. And then he is going to cunning action. I can't really hide. So I'm just gonna cunning action, do nothing. And turn.
Right. So coming down the stairs, a very bulky looking individual with armor that gives off flames and a spear that does the same comes down with a spear in hand, chucks the spear at Gomer.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, buddy.
it's alright.
7, a natural 1.
If it makes you feel any better, I was going to protect him if it was high enough.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm very dodgy.
Natural 1 though.
I'm also pretty small, as Midnight keeps reminding me.
Pixelar.
I just flame the bitch. I'll get behind Brick.
Oh yeah, you're using. It does radiant damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I was like, I don't think flaming is gonna do much on a lot of these people in here.
It's a radiant flame.
It is a radiant flame. That's why I said that. I was like, wait, no, that's radiant damage, not.
Yeah,
Although that's actually a good point. My weapon does fire damage, so if they are resistant to damage, they're going to be resistant to a portion of my damage. Just
Mhm.
FYI.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who lives in a
I'll
pineapple?
be end of my turn.
Under the sea.
All right, Brick.
Okay. We're gonna go right there.
All right.
I'm gonna attempt to knock this guy prone.
All right. Make a strength check. Yeah, he is prone.
Okay. And with that, while he's on the ground, that should be with advantage, shouldn't it?
Well, he hasn't had the prone condition put on him, so.
Yeah, so
Oh,
make the attack
there
again, and it should roll with advantage now.
There we go.
Nice.
Nothing like hitting a guy when he's down on the ground.
It's true.
Overkill by 37.
The best part is he's not even raging.
Hmm.
Yup.
Mhm.
This is execution style too, straight up beheading while he's on the ground.
So, Brick, you got to kill an extra attack.
Oh, I do have an extra attack, don't I?
Actually, go ahead and make me your D100 roll.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that happens on every attack, dude.
It
Every
happens
turn.
once a turn, yeah. A 4 and an 87.
All right, let's see. 487.
Bingo.
You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to thunder damage for a minute.
Okay.
Nice.
All people within 30 feet of you?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. All right, sweet.
So, seeing as I've earned an extra attack, I'm gonna huck a javelin at
Great axe!
Great axe. Great axe.
Hook your great axe!
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we'll call that a great axe huck because I keep.
Yeah.
Okay.
A 19 will hit. AC is 18.
Can you bring up the map again for me? I clicked the wrong button.
Ugh. Oh, wow, dude, that's a good roll.
38 points of damage is your great axe glances off
Wow.
to the ground.
And I'm not gonna call a return on it right now. I'm just gonna leave it where it is.
Just gonna leave it where it is.
For now. Yeah.
Well, you can't. That was your bonus action to make that attack.
Exactly. So.
All right.
Right.
End of your turn.
That's gonna be it for me. He's gonna pick it
Alright.
up and try to attack me with it, isn't he?
Coming around the corner, a second Razor Blast is going to pick up the great axe and attempt to throw it at Brick.
Attempt to throw it?
Attempt to throw it at Brick. I said what I said.
Okay.
Look, he just saw you do something cool. He wants to do it too.
Brick, what's your AC?
15.
A 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D12 damage.
It's 2d12 actually.
Brick,
So-
why don't you rage?
10,
Because I'm not angry. God, XLR.
17 plus strength, so 20 points of damage.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Hey, that fucking hurt, jackass.
No one makes me bleed my
And-
own blood.
That's a 16
Oh yeah, magic stuff happens.
and a 92. 16's the shitty stuff. Yep.
All enemies are turned into stone. The party is effectively turned petrified.
You gain the effect of the blur spell for 1 minute, which does not require concentration to maintain.
So that would be the Razor Blast gains that though, or is it?
Razor Blast 2
Yeah.
is now an effective blur.
What does that do?
Disadvantage on attacks.
Yep.
To hit him.
So with that midnight running up,
He's blurry.
Yeah, Midnight is going to stand here, and these guys are too far away.
now let's take the dash action.
No, I can't.
I mean, you could take it as an action. You won't have an attack after that.
Hold on a sec. I gotta see. Enlarge. What does that spell do? Does it do what I want it to do?
It should make you go up to the next size creature.
My question is, does it increase your reach?
I don't think it does.
So it makes you a 2x2.
No, it makes me a medium creature because I'm a small
Oh
creature.
yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Question.
Yeah, it does not.
Would
does not.
invisible give the desired effect for the Razor Blast, basically?
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Midnight's gonna hold his attack
Until something comes in range.
till something gets close, yeah.
All right. Is the alien doing anything?
No, he's gonna stay back there.
What?
No, you know what? You know what? He's going to fly to here.
All right, that's 30.
I know, but I can't see anything else until he moves. Can you move him?
Yeah.
Thank you. He's gonna come down this hallway and sit over here and just keep an eye down this hallway to see if anything starts coming down.
All right.
And that's gonna be the end of his turn. So he's gonna just keep watch down this hallway.
So next up, top of the round, we have Dolmer and Mr. Hoots.
Golmer.
Mr. Hoots is gonna go to Razor Blast 1, do a flyby.
All right.
Golmer is going to move 15 feet up. Have you met Ted?
He has not.
He has not met Ted.
With a 14, it glances off their splint mail.
Shouldn't that be with advantage? Because you just did a help action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do that again. He has met Ted.
Dude, it will pierce the splint mail.
He has met Ted.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, boy.
Mother flipper.
And then I'll move 5 feet over here and cunning action hide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
EOT.
All right.
Midnight's sitting there whipping his chain around his head, waiting for these fuckers to step up. Yeah, come on.
Blast 2, or Razor
Whack.
Blast 1. It's going to move forward, triggering attack
Yeah,
from Bloody Midnight.
yeah. Natural 20.
Roll 20. All right. Roll damage.
Nice.
Oh, there's so many 1s and 2s. Oh. And 12 of that is fire damage, so if
Yep.
there's any resistance. Yeah. Cool. That boy is marked.
So 12 of that is fire.
Yeah, 12 of that damage is fire damage.
All right. The fire not having any effect on him.
No effect at all. Ooh,
No effect at all.
motherfuckers. Alrighty. Fine then. Do I get a second attack or no?
No, because that was a held action.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
I gave that to you because you're ring.
Huh?
I gave you the resist fire because you're ring.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
All right. So
Wait,
moving
okay. Yeah. Thank
the
you.
rest of his way towards you is going to. Oh, not that. Take his first attack. Is a nat 2, which misses.
Fuck it.
His second attack is an 18.
Fuck it.
His third attack is a nat 1. God damn.
Midnight's getting a little cocky. He's using his whip to try and deflect, or his chain to try and deflect the strikes as they come in, and he's just like, ha 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 ha.
All right. Exelar.
Exelar will move behind Brick.
All right.
He will use a first level spell slot to use Guided Bolt.
All right. Oh, 23. Yeah, that'll hit. 15 points. This guy's bloodied.
And he also is glowing now.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
So pretty.
All right. So, Brick, your great axe at your feet now.
Okay. So of course he's gonna pick it up.
Free action to pick it up.
Yep. Okay. Brick is gonna move to right here.
All right. If you move 5 feet behind him, you would have advantage because of where you'd have the +2 for
Sure.
flanking.
Let's move here.
You.
He is bloodied.
He is just one blood.
Okay. So Brick is gonna dart around him real quick. Swing his big ol' axe at him. Gonna take him clean in the back.
Yup.
Yeah, we're gonna go again. Oh, +2. +2. Not that I think that would have mattered. 15? 16?
Needs a 17 to hit. We'll just miss.
Oof.
Alright, and I'll take my bonus action to rage. I'm mad.
He's so angry.
I'm angry.
Brick with a rage boner.
Mm.
Anything else?
Yes, there is actually.
Oh, what else is there?
He did damage.
No. That was not supposed to be with a +2. That was supposed to be a 15 and a 66 for my magical.
15 is a nuisance and a 66. During the next hour, you may reroll any one save, attack roll, or skill check. If you do, you
Ooh.
must take the new roll's results.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. End of your
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, now I'm done.
All right. Coming up behind you. Spear in hand. First attack. An 18. Doing 6 points of damage after resistance. Attack 2 with a 24 to hit. Pretty sure that'll hit. Doing 7 after resistance. Attack 3 with a 24 to hit. Doing lag. 5 points after resistance. So 5 plus 7 plus 6. So 18 points of damage from this guy poking you in the back.
Is he still blurred?
He is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah, Midnight is going to take a shot at Razor Blast number 1 with a
Yep.
+2.
Yeah.
Sweet.
20 lit.
And that would be 9 points of fire damage on that one.
Yep. So let me see. 21 minus. Okay.
I always, so just for reference, I always do the last two as, or the
Yeah.
last 2 or the last 4 as fire damage.
Yeah, that's how I've always done.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, that should be a +2 as well. So 20 again.
20 will hit. AC 17.
Yep. And 9 damage again on that one. Is fire damage. So, yeah.
All right.
And then
Shio.
he attacked Brick last turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I get to make a bonus action attack at advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
+2.
Uh, 28. Yeah, that'll hit.
Leave my friend alone.
8,
9 of that damage is fire damage.
14.
So he should be at 1 HP in a dream.
Oh, motherfucker.
1 HP.
God damn.
It's one
Make
thing I
me
hate about it, telling how much it kills by.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'd be like, oh, he's at 1 HP. He's got that much HP. Yeah, no, he's dead. But if it's going to be like, no, he's still alive, well,
Yeah.
still alive.
It is what
I
it
want
is.
to go up with XLR and just punch him in the face.
You could literally blow on him right now and he'd die.
Yeah. That's right. Just blow him.
Just blow him. Yeah.
Cool. I can see that he's pretty much on death's door.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coughing up blood. He's starting to struggle to even hold his weapon in his hand. But he's hell-bent on putting you down.
Yeah.
Running away? Or running...
Run into the other guy to threaten him.
You know what it'd be.
Oh, yeah.
God. Hold on.
Midnight and I with our AC.
20. All right. So, Zealian. Anything?
No, Zelian's gonna stay where he is.
All right.
That Zealien can't do any damage.
Goldmer.
He can do literally 1 damage.
Yeah, he has things he can do.
I'm gonna have Mr. Hoots do a flyby.
All right.
So that's advantage +2.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just shave a little off the top. And
That'll hit. Brick, once again, as you have become very accustomed to, covered in blood from this guy.
at least it doesn't burn. Can I?
Whoa, what are those? Oh, magma pillars?
Yeah, do you remember them?
Yeah.
I literally do not remember this place at all.
Okay, so basically those pillars were the thing that almost killed us.
Yeah.
Because they just are like constant damage.
Sure. Sure. I
Were you
don't I don't
high for this
I think
one?
I think I might have been out for this session because I
No, you
literally
were
don't
here.
remember this place
You were here.
at all.
You were here.
I don't remember this place at all.
I'm not sure if you were high or just super fucking tired that night.
I think he was.
Oh, was that the night that I was
Yeah,
high?
you were.
That was the night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I literally don't remember a single thing from this. Like you guys are talking about this. Like I don't remember ever. The only thing I remember doing with the fire cult was when we did the camp that they had.
My favorite thing about this is I remember Gomer and I literally carrying the group on our back to just get out of there alive.
Yep.
Yeah, because that was when you fought the giant Wicker Man, essentially.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only fire.
Brick went down like 4 times.
Yeah. Brick ate some big dicks that time.
Sorry, 1 second.
Well, and my turn.
All right. So, XLR. Watching Brick, you're watching Gomer absolutely murderate this guy.
He's gonna have to make a save.
The XLR or the Razor Blast?
The Razor Blast.
I was gonna say, what's XLR having to make a save for watching somebody get murderlated? 10 points of damage.
Sorry about that.
That's what I'll do for now.
All right. Brick.
All right, murder-lating time.
Murderlating time.
Paint the walls, baby.
So that's gonna be a +2. We're gonna do great weapon mastery, and we're gonna do a reckless attack.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna murderlate. I'm just
Murderlating the
like-
countryside.
it's
So we
just
get a
l-
straight roll.
a what?
We get a straight roll.
You will hit.
Oh, baby.
Burninate in the countryside.
Damage. As your great axe finds its mark, this guy staggers for a bit and rights himself. Doesn't seem to phase him as much as, one would hope.
All right, you've had 1, but how would you
Which-
like 2?
Yes, we've had. Did you add +2 to that?
I did not, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a 10.
I'm gonna
I thought it
re-roll
said
that
16.
though with my 1 re-roll.
An 8.
Burninate in the countryside.
You're gonna joke about that and you're gonna get a fucking fireball on your face. It exists. So, 39 more points of damage. He's bloodied, make your roll.
How much health does this man have?
There's some
Apparently a
fat.
lot.
At least 100.
Yeah.
At least 100.
81.
11 and 81. 11 being a nuisance.
21.
For 1 minute, one creature of your choice within 30 feet of you gains a -1 penalty to attack rolls, damage rolls, and AC.
One creature?
Yep.
I'll choose the Razor Blast too, please.
Now wait.
Wait.
Are you sure?
um,
Are you sure you don't want to choose yourself for this?
No.
Right. End your turn.
I will end my turn.
So it's AC, attack rolls, and what else?
Damage.
Damage.
Okay.
So, first attack at Brick is a 23 to hit.
It's a 23 now, so.
5 points reduced to 4, put you at 36.
Oof. I'm dying.
Second attack is a 12 to hit. Third attack is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
A 14 misses.
Oh yeah, 15 AC, baby.
Nice. So one jab with the flaming spear finds its mark, the others do not. Midnight.
Yeah, let's wreck this guy. Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
That didn't roll at disadvantage. Why did that have? Why do I have? Oh, that's
Yeah,
not supposed to be there.
It didn't expire.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, because that I didn't set that correctly then. Whoops. We'll do that. There we go. Right. So back to that guy. First attack missed. Second attack. Fucking missed again as well. All right. All right. Yeah.
I can't see that. Does that not exist?
See what?
Okay.
Well, that's
13 misses.
yeah, that's my turn. Can't do anything else.
All right. End of the round. I need Gulmer, Brick, and Razor Blast 2 to make dexterity saves.
So Golmer will take no damage.
All right. So as the corpse of the first Razor Blast explodes,
Nice.
Brick taking 4 points of damage, the Razor Blast taking 11 points of damage.
Get fucked.
Gulmer, it is your turn.
Mr. Hoots is gonna do a flyby.
Yup.
We'll end up there. Gomer's gonna walk over to here.
+2.
+2 advantage, which makes it just regular roll. And a razor.
A 27. Nah, that'll miss. Nah, 27 hits.
Sweet.
13 points of damage.
I can engage as a cunning action, right? It's been a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I gotta step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
No, you're good.
I'll disengage and use the last 5 feet of my movement to step back.
All right.
Easy.
XLR.
A bell rings.
Ding.
It's a fail.
No.
That's like minimum damage. That will be my turn.
Right. On death's door, Brick.
On death's door, huh?
On
Knock,
death's
knock, knock
door.
on
How am I on
heaven's
death's door?
door.
Not you, but the Razor Blast.
Oh.
Could
Okay.
Brick theoretically throw the Razor Blast into the other room?
I mean,
Granted,
no-
those guys are probably fire resistant, so it
there's
wouldn't
no
help.
reason why Brick couldn't, but yeah. There also has to be falling damage for that to really take much effect.
Well, the idea would be they throw it and then you kill the guy and he blows up. Basically, you turn him into the bomb.
And
Good.
nothing's easy.
But those are fire resistant given their magma.
Rick is on the microphone with Ross MG. All people in the dance will be there. I'm just waiting for all my effects to apply because we are lagging like a son of a bitch.
I see all of your effects on my side. 17, that'll hit.
That's a hit. Sorry, Razor Blast, but I'm making orphans of your children.
All right. Make that roll.
1.
A 3. Oh,
That's a bad one.
that's a good one.
And
16.
16.
You are vulnerable to fiends for the next hour. Such creatures gain advantage on attack rolls made against you.
Okay, that's gonna suck when we meet the Baylor, whatever you want to call it.
Theoretically, I could have a protection of good and evil.
Okay, sorry about that. I realized I forgot to feed my dogs.
I'm gonna go stick my dick in this magma pillar.
Is this boy dead?
He's dead.
That boy is dead.
No, but I'm gonna attack the magma pillar.
You're gonna attack the magma pillar.
Yeah, why not?
A 12, AC 11.
That was a bad roll, I know, but this is my bonus attack, by the way, for killing that dude.
34 points of damage as the pillar cracks before you.
Hey, you.
I found their weakness. When they're laying in heaps on the ground, they're powerless. And boom!
Yep. Dead.
Alright, that's all I can do, baby. I set it up for everybody else. Let's take out the rest of those pillars before I die.
As the pillars begin to thrum as you come up towards them. And then one after the other shatters.
Oh, they all gonna go boom.
Midnight.
Yeah. All right, so these magma pillars are what screwed us last time, yeah?
Yeah. You'd remember that they let out a blast of fire essentially each time.
And it looks like he just went in there and smashed 2 of those pillars and they're done.
Yep, they
All
are
right.
cracked and the red energy emanating off of them has ceased.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack one of them.
All right. A 19 or a 28 will hit.
That's damn good damage too.
Doing Let me double check. Only doing 10, 14, doing
Well, it's
19,
minus 12. Yeah. So yeah, 19.
just enough to kill Pillar 2
Oh, sweet.
with 19 hit points. The 24 will hit.
Ugh, of course, it's 11, so 10 damage.
10 points of damage. All right.
I don't have anything gives me a bonus action.
You have action surge.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna waste that on a pillar.
Stupider things happen during this campaign.
That's fair. That's fair.
I've done a few of them.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'm gonna no, that was my full movement to get there, so I can't go anywhere.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna hope that I don't die from this pillar then.
You're
All right.
resistant to fire, so you're fine.
That's true, I am.
The pillar begins to glow before letting out a burst of fiery energy.
Hi.
Burninating the countryside.
Golmer.
Burninating the peasants.
Are we trying to kill this pillar? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yep.
Actually, Golmer, before the end of your before your turn,
Okay.
their douche nozzle
Deutsch
was
now?
left right here on the whatchamacallit.
The Razor Blast?
Yeah, I had to think of his name.
He goes boom.
He goes boom.
Deck save. Misses.
Dex save.
No
25
damage to you.
would have been. Oh, it didn't do it.
Well, he takes no damage anyway.
Yeah.
He just wants to see how much damage he's
Avoiding.
get.
Would have been 24 half to 12.
Nice. Not bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
So,
I'll move
Golmer.
there.
All right. Oh, got the piss.
I'll move there.
All right.
And then Can you save your bonus action or no?
No, you can't hold a bonus action.
I didn't think you could.
Regular action, not a bonus.
It's been a while, guys. It's been a week.
It's been a while.
Alright. I will instead move right there and I'll attack the pillar, I guess.
All right, so go ahead and drop your attack since I'm not at the keyboard right now.
Okay. Can Mr.
I am right
Foods
next
do
to
a
it.
flyby on the pillar?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Foods did a flyby on the pillar. Here we go. Advantage +2. Razor. 2 20s.
Double natural 20s. Wow.
All right, roll damage.
You just wasted 2.
I did. Alright, critical damage. And then, do I get sneak attack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure that's crit.
I didn't do that, but it died anyway. I'll roll again, just to show you how much it would have died from.
Nice.
And Val, my turn.
What was your damage?
13, so 26 plus
15 would be 41. 41 damage.
So, guys,
The final pillar crumbles in front of you.
What's
should
up, Ella?
should I use preserve life and fully restore myself and Brick?
I don't know how damage you guys looking.
He is.
Oh, Brick's at half health.
Yeah, he's
almost.
almost
Yeah.
half health. So if I could fully restore him and myself,
I mean,
I'll still have one preserve life left.
you do you.
Yay! I'm healthy. I feel like I just ate a kale smoothie.
hey.
Excuse me.
All right, so the fourth and final pillar falls. You're out of combat for now.
Let's find the cultists and murder them.
Yeah.
I've actually had a
yeah.
change of heart.
That's a flat out lie.
So will there be an 8:30? Let's go ahead and take a break here before we get into the meat of this, because we all know where this is going to go.
Meat.
I like meat.
All right. I'll see you in an hour, guys.
Bye.
All right, see you all in about 10 to 15.
Bye.
All right. So, everybody on the live stream, we'll be back in just a little bit. It's going to take a little break to use the bathroom, all that fun stuff. So, see you shortly.
I'm gonna get too drunk to run a session tonight. Hell yeah. My players are dead.
I'm alive.
Oh god, there's one here.
It's the invisible one.
Yeah. Yes, let's listen to Beck for D&D. Fuck no. I'll just blast EDM. That's what I've been doing. Fuck boys, let's get hammered.
Isn't that what we do every Tuesday?
That's what I do every Tuesday. I don't know about you. I don't see how much you drink.
Yeah, not a lot.
How much, like, do you drink at all?
Occasionally. I'm
What
not.
do you drink when you drink?
I sometimes drink beer, sometimes drink hard alcohol. It's like really depends.
What kind of alcohol?
Mixed drinks mostly. Like I've literally drank like 10 times in the past year. Like I don't drink a lot.
I drank like 10 times in the past week, and 4 of them is every day. No, I reserve my drinking for Tuesday nights. Mostly because I don't normally have to be awake on Wednesdays, but now I do because I go into work at 6 a.m. But fuck it, I'll still get drunk.
Yeah. Aren't you like a managerial role though, too?
Nope.
A little bit?
I am not. I am a cook. That is it. But I'm like department head and training to be shift lead, and then cross training to like 30 other positions. So I need all the drinky drinks I can get.
So, did you hear about the Activision Blizzard acquisition?
Oh, where they like bought everything? Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like I understand why people are like a little worried about it, but it's also really funny watching PlayStation people be like, "Hey, Mr. President, cancel this."
Oh, it's hilarious. But it also means that I'm going to get shit on being a PlayStation person.
Yeah. I mostly do PC now, so I don't really care.
I work 6 to 2 tomorrow. Why is there a face mask in Chris's camera?
Probably somebody there.
You in the passenger seat? All right. Fucking Snapchat.
Hello, dweeb.
What up?
Because that was very loud, and I'll be right back.
Did anyone else lose visual on the Temple of Eternal Flame?
Nope.
Okay, my whole thing went black. Oh, tea time. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I hear nothing.
Steve, I hear. Steven, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
The wife started laughing loud enough that I had to go and check on her and make sure she wasn't going to die.
And did she die?
No, just almost. Speaking of died, you all know who died this past week?
Meatloaf.
Betty White.
Meatloaf. Who'd you say, Chris?
Betty White.
Yeah, no, Betty White's been dead for a little while, but fucking
I
Meatloaf.
know. I know.
Apparently he died of COVID. He was like, nope, not getting that vaccine. I'm going to die of COVID. And then he died of COVID.
Yeah, he was an old boy though.
He had a lot of fucking problems. Other than he wasn't doing too well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, hey, I mean, I guess you could say that now we know what he wouldn't do for love.
We do.
Right?
That was Meatloaf, right? That
Yeah.
song.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
But I won't get
Get
vaxxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the aggressive Puerto Rican singing. She needs to stop drinking, or she needs to keep drinking. No, she needs to keep drinking. She Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend had this joke going whenever, anytime we're watching like a movie and there's like a chubbier, like old actor with long hair, we're like, hey, is that Meatloaf? And yeah, then he died, and it was like, oh, okay.
Can't really make. I mean, you can still make that joke, but
Yeah, it's not as fun anymore.
it's just depressing now.
Yeah. Yup.
So I have bourbon, got smoked honey, and pretzels. Let's do this.
Nope.
All right, is other Chris back?
Hi, there he is.
All right. So
And my screen's all black. My map is all black.
you might have to click on the aliens too. I don't see where Zillion is. Zillion's dead.
He died.
You should be at the front.
Try to shift
Hey,
click.
there we are. He got put off the map somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Because all I did was try to move him here, and then down towards us.
All right.
Fantastic.
So you would all notice that the room with these pillars is very, very warm. Like oppressively hot, very warm. And that is very loud EDM in my ear. Yo, you know who Glitch Mob is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glitch Mob has become my D&D music now.
Nice.
So do we go straight or do we go straight and down? 'Cause that looks like the two paths. I imagine we're literally just gonna be rampaging.
Did we get this far last time?
You
Or
did
did
not-
we literally
got
get into that
stopped
room
right
and then
here.
got... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you didn't make it past that pillar room the last time.
Okay. Then who knows? Roll a D2.
So niches line both sides of the hallway directly ahead of you. And there are shadowy forms in each of the niches. And to the south, there is a very broad hallway spanning about 20-25 feet wide. I also have this. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I went and spent a little bit of chatty today, but it was 100% worth it because I've literally been reading through this book since like 1 o'clock. Just because it's so much easier, in my opinion, to have the physical copy than try and do all the Fantasy Grounds bullet points.
Yep.
Because I've learned that there are things that I might have missed on Fantasy Grounds that now I will not miss.
Jesus, who's doing that?
Yeah, that's me. I'm about to get fucking going, guys.
Okay,
Um,
I say south.
sure.
I say north.
You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, good song.
You just put Gomer on top of Brick.
I can't move myself.
Are you going to send Mr. Hoots down the hallway?
Yes, please.
I'll be right back.
Can I look
Oops,
for
there
traps?
it is. Oops, there it is.
So Mr. Hoots is going to come out into a clearing on the other side and see a partially collapsed chamber that is roughly an L shape. There are several shards of rock and bone amongst the room Mr. Hoots is now in.
Cool, cool.
Okay.
Is there any traps going south?
Mr. Hoots would also see several bulky individuals in this room. But XR, make a perception check. There are no traps that you can see at this time. Yeah, let's do that because that'll be less annoying. Oh no. Now I just have pretzel sticks all over my goddamn desk. That's fine though. I'll eat them all.
South we go.
Is there nothing to the right?
There's big boys over there, I think.
Yeah, there's big boys.
Oops, there it
Don't
is.
die, Brick. Okay. So we're just gonna leave the big guys. Sweet.
To be fair, only Gomer knows about them.
Oh, did he not say anything?
He did not.
Nope.
Oh. All right, I have to roll an intelligence check to see if Midnight wants to go down that way anyway.
So
That's
there
the
are a
main screen.
couple of torches.
Midnight really wants to go down that way.
Which way does Midnight want to go?
The way that we're not going. I will say for this one, he leaves it and follows. He sees all of you guys going down this. Fine.
Ew, why is there a Seven Nation Army cover on that? That's not okay. So,
Can I cast invisibility on myself?
all right.
I'll scout ahead.
Do we want to check out these doors?
Who said that?
And I'll open the door.
So, opening the door, there is a very small amount of furnishing in here. There's a bed set against one wall and a desk pushed against the other wall across from it. Inside the room is a humanoid that is transfixed on something about his desk. That as you open the door, turns to look at you.
I'm invisible.
Well, to look at the now open door that was not shut back.
Guys, there's a guy inside that room. Here he comes.
Well, let's go say hello.
Can I hold the action once he says that and cast a spell once I see it?
Oh,
Yep.
hello.
As you say that, the guy gets up and walks out of the door.
Can I blast him?
Blast him.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I was just about to say that. I love it.
Damn.
Succeeds.
Aw.
Chris,
Right.
I'm going to murder your face.
Why? I
You've
was just
been
mixing my tea.
all day.
I was just mixing my tea. I'm sorry.
You've been the noisy boy all day.
But now I have hot tea.
So,
Cold tea.
with that, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Gotta click
All right,
that.
all right.
Gotta click that. Click that.
Don't forget to advantage it. Yeah.
Oh, I did. I did advantage it.
So, top of the round, Brick.
Brick is gonna run. Brick is gonna check to make sure that all his effects are not on the combat tracker. Namely rage, because he's not raging no more. The rest of them, yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack this boy.
All right.
Take it. Why did that advantage him?
Because you reckless attacked.
Oh yeah, duh, fucking dumb. And that missed, so we're gonna do it again.
A 15 will hit.
Oh, okay. Well, there's my second attack. So it looks like we're doing 36
Oh,
damage,
Jesus.
and
Alright.
then we're doing. Guys, I think I got him.
I like to think that once he peeks his head out and gets like the spell, Brick comes and just chops his head off.
So you would have noticed that there was a small bit of fire starting to well up in this guy's hand.
I think I got him.
Brick, make me a roll.
I don't wanna.
An 11.
63.
11, 63.
So close to the good number.
64?
Yeah, 64.
The next spell you cast within the next hour uses a spell slot of one level lower than what it normally requires. If the spell is a spell of first level, you must still expend a spell slot to use it, which does nothing for you. So, Brick, you get a free rage.
Get a free rage?
You get a free rage.
Nice.
That's pretty dope.
I'll just untick my one rage that I have done.
Apple ID verification. I didn't ask you to verify my Apple ID. Thanks,
The
bro.
secret is I'm always angry.
Don't you get a bonus action attack?
I do, but there's nobody else to attack.
Do you have any movement?
I do. I can just run into the room, I suppose. I used 25 to get here, so I still got another 15, so I'm just gonna barge into the room.
So, going in the room?
Yep.
No hostiles in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus attack to cut this fucking desk in half.
What the heck?
I don't know what happened there.
You just tried to murder, like, because you're targeting all of your buddies.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Attack at Golmer, attack at Brick, attack at Exlar, attack at Midnight.
Okay, here, attack the desk. Cut
At
the
22,
desk. Cut the
roll the
desk in
damage.
half.
37 points. The disc is cleaving in twain.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Some bastardized version of Glitch Mob.
Collateral damage.
Coming out of the door that will not open. Ooh. Taking some bat guano and throwing it in your direction. Exlar succeeds. Golmer succeeds. Midnight fails.
Wait, I'm going to use my reaction because I have Shield Master. I have to check and see what this actually does. Hold on.
Pretty sure I Golmer's it.
You can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the throw, but it does not say about taking half damage if I fail. So nothing happens. I don't use my reaction.
All right. So Exlar taking 23 points of damage. Golmer, you don't take any on a success, or you take half on a success?
He takes nothing.
Well, Midnight taking 26 points of damage.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm up next, buddy.
Which would be half because you're resistant to fire.
Oh, that's true. I am. Ha 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 ha.
But slightly disoriented from a fireball going off behind you. It is now your turn.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's dead. This motherfucker's getting wrecked. Yeah, I'm moving up to here.
Is that the first fireball I've cast at y'all so far?
I think so, to be honest.
Yeah, you prefer Cloud Kill.
Yeah, that's true.
One. Cloud Kill good.
No, disagree.
Cloud Kill
Mega
good.
disagree. Yeah, I'm a whack him. I'm gonna wreck him.
All right. 20 lit.
And that's 7 fire damage on that one. I don't know if that matters for this guy. Second attack. Oh, come on.
That like sat on 20 for me, and then
I know. I know.
Fire damage.
Huh? Immune to fire? Yeah.
Damage.
So, yeah, that was 7 fire damage on that last one. All right. We're going to hit you with that. And, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and, that's my turn.
Let me check something.
what's Golmer's preferred target? Because he's part ranger.
What am
Yeah,
I?
what's your favorite enemy?
Mages.
Humanoids.
I'm not being
So,
human.
coming out of the second door on your left, Midnight. Taking a. Oh, let me move this.
Wait, that dude came out of the room with Brick?
No, the room past the room with Brick.
Oh. Okay.
With a first attack with a longsword.
Come at me, bro.
A 12 to hit, misses. And the second, with a 17, misses. But looking at the longsword, it is coated in flames.
Uh-oh.
Golmer.
Coated in flames. Flame doesn't matter if you don't hit me.
So, Golmer, you would notice the area to the south is very noisy and very warm.
Well, I don't like that.
I'm invisible. Elklar, I'm going for help. Bye.
Going down into noise, light, and heat issue from this massive chamber. There are runnels of lava flowing from holes in the west wall into bronze troughs. Heat shimmers, smoke, and steam rise escaping through vents. Staircases rise at opposite ends of the room, and a smaller passage exits to the east. An Afridi drives Azers and Salamanders to make armaments here, while the fire cultists stand guard. So let me pop all of these muchachos. So there are several individuals.
Do they seem to notice the noise?
They seem to be the ones causing the noise.
No, I mean the noise up here.
No, it's very loud down here.
I'm gonna go back up with my bonus action dash.
All right.
Actually, there's a bunch of guys down there. And,
I can see.
And I know one of them can see invisible, so I'm gonna go this way. Running action dash.
Yep.
And then Mr. Hoots is going to fly to there.
I don't even see Mr. Hoot on my.
Is he still up in the top right-hand side? Yeah.
Mhm.
He is. Not. So, who's doing a flyby on?
I'll do Eternal Flame Guardian 1.
All right.
You two.
So, hearing the commotion, another guy's going to come out of. Is going to come out of the second room and is going to make Midnight and Exilar make saves as they trace an intricate pattern with their hands.
Try and make a cleric make a wisdom save, bitch.
Ooh, wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Ooh, I was thinking that was going to be another fireball, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use my shield on this one." No,
Nope.
I can't.
XLR.
Which one did that?
That was number 1 towards the back.
He has to make a dex save.
Fails. DM has to take a swig. Oh, also fails because it's turkey.
Yeah. I'm debating on casting spiritual weapon.
I mean, it certainly looks like we've got a decent amount of people out here.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Alright, I need to find my what's my token for spiritual weapon?
Anything. Usually Vol.
We'll make it Phoebes.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, so where do you want to drop your spiritual weapon?
It'll be right in front of him.
Oh, because she doesn't have a fucking token.
Oh, that's right. We ran into Phoebe last session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was in the town, and she was like, "Yeah, there's other jobs. You can check the job board if you want." And that's why we decided to go to Thunder Tree.
Okay. Cool.
So you're dropping token behind or in front of.
Front.
Alright, Phoebe is now a boy cat because all my tokens are still fucked up. I don't think she'll be
Okay.
too offended.
And EOT.
Alright. So I need to go initiative for these guys. Alright. So top of the round.
Jesus. All right. Fun.
Definitely a ragey fight.
Definitely a ragey fight.
Nah. But yes, very much so.
So the
Great.
Azer is going to continue to work. With that is Brick's turn.
I'm mad.
You're mad? Why are you mad, Brick?
Is that the Eternal Flame Guardian, the one that I killed?
No, it's a different one.
Yep. There were 2 Eternal Flame Guardians. This
That
one
son of a bitch. Fuck him for being alive, am I right?
Right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
you could always make him not alive.
That's the plan.
Paint the wall.
Don't forget to take the +2.
I'm not going to forget that.
Bob Ross, that son of a bitch.
Did you
I
say
just
Bob-
see
Needs a
Brick.
little friend.
I see Brick looking over and looking at that guy and goes, "I just fucking killed you, goddammit! Stay dead."
Okay.
35 points of damage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. For me, anyway. Oof, buddy.
All right, make your roll.
Meh.
17. All right.
And 16.
You gain the ability to speak one additional language of your choice for 1 hour.
Avian.
So the fire cultist, okay, the fire cultist has been rumored to speak Ignan.
No, Avian. Love you,
You wanna
Mr.
speak-
Hoots.
Mr.
Nope.
Hoots is like, fucking hate you, Brick.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
All right. Anything else, Brick?
No. No.
All right. Flame Guardian 2 is going to continue his work. Flame Wrath 1, however,
Is dead.
is going to.
Isn't Flame Guardian 2 dead?
Or Flame Guardian 1. Is going to make everybody drop saves. Mr. Hoots included.
Brick wouldn't see that.
Brick would not see that. So, Midnight.
Would take no damage, right?
Is this a fireball?
It is a fireball.
Then yeah, I'm ducking behind my shield and taking no damage.
So, the rest of this.
Okay, Mr. Hoots is still alive.
Flame Guardian 1 is dead. Let's see. Did anybody else die from that aside from
Mr. Hoots.
Mr.
Wait, the
Hoots?
Flame Guardian died?
Flame Guardian died.
He done killed himself.
So again, there's a loud explosion in the middle of this hallway, and when the fire dissipates, Mr. Hoots is no longer there.
Bye bye, Hoots.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
The salamander is going to continue to do its work. Midnight.
Flame Wraith 2 is not the one that just did the thing, right? That was the guy in the back.
That would be number 1.
Alright, well, I'm going to finish this guy off, because fuck him.
Mm. 20 lit.
4 of that is fire damage.
All right. Noted.
Second attack. Oh, come on, man. Get a good hit in here. 7 of that is fire damage.
So, all right. Unfazed. Some beefy looking motherfuckers.
You know what? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to hit him with my shield. We'll do that. It's 13 hit.
A 13. 13 will hit.
Okay. So I'm also going to expend a charge on my shield.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to get pushed back 15 feet.
All right.
And he is also going to be knocked prone.
So into the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, basically into the same space as the spiritual weapon.
All right.
And then with that, I'm going to press my advantage and get to right here.
All right.
And then Flame Wraith 2. Yeah, he already has that on him. Okay, cool.
Yeti?
Yeah. And Zielian, seeing that there's like multiple fireballs going off down there, is going to stay exactly where he is. He's not getting into that.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Golmer.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Watching the room in front of you explode once again.
I'm over there.
Oh, that's right.
EOT.
Golmer's still invisible?
Yep. Juramsky.
Sorry, I forgot I can actually like pop those effects out there so that they show up.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Stop dying.
I wish I
So-
could.
Flame Wraith 2 or Flame Wrath 2 holds his hands out in your direction midnight and sends out a barrage of scorching rays.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make a melee attack against him.
All right.
Hell yeah. You invisible too. That should be an advantage.
It is.
Hold on. Because shield stuff does stuff for this one too. Shield Master. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dex saving throw. Ah, bummer. Okay.
Yep. Good attack roll.
Here comes damage.
Well then,
There's those crits today.
oh my god.
Haunter.
Don't forget to crit that, do the plus minus and crit your sneak attack damage.
Fuck me.
I'm going to use warding maneuver on myself.
All right. What's that do?
That grants me. I roll a d8.
And you add that to whatever your AC is.
Yeah, that's a 30 AC right now.
A 30 AC.
Yeah. So that 25 does not hit.
So the attacks were a 14, a 7, and a 25.
Yeah, that 25 doesn't hit.
So let me draw what? Let's go downtown.
Hammering those metal things. Know what I love?
What do you love?
Candy?
Flame Wraith 2 never got up.
I'm sure he probably did stand up because those attacks would have been at disadvantage if he didn't.
Yeah. He didn't move anywhere, so. All right. Still doing their thing. XLR.
Flame Wraith 2 will make a wisdom save.
And it's a fail. $15 points of damage.
He will also be attacked by the weapon.
Yep, an 18 will hit. 8 points. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
And XLR will move just a little bit forward so he doesn't get spotted if they decide to look up.
Very smart. All right. Any your turn?
Yeah.
So Azer 2 and Tweety are both going to maintain what they're doing. Azer 3, top of the round, will maintain what he's doing. Brick.
Okay. I'm gonna have to run in here.
So theoretically, you could just go 5 and go through the door. That way, you don't use extra movement speed that you don't need to.
Okay. Because I'm gonna come to here.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop dying.
I wish
Wow.
I could. This cough is fucking terrible. I've had it for like 3 fucking weeks.
You got the Rona.
I don't
No,
actually.
I got the Rona.
Yeah, that was me last Monday.
I have a
Y'all all have the Rona?
I have not
Dude,
had the
I
Rona
got
yet.
Dude, I got it for having my mask off for 30 minutes after a volleyball game.
So my brother-in-law is part of the reserves,
Oh yeah, they're probably
and
up.
they had a positive infection on drill, and he brought it home.
That sucks.
I just got boosted, so it was like I barely felt anything.
I was scheduled to get my booster this week. Had to cancel that.
Alright, so let me find you in this fucking crazy ass combat tracker. Flame Wraith 2 is dead.
Yeah, I'm just murderating.
55.
Jesus.
This guy's bloodied.
That was 2 12s. That was nice.
That was 2 12s, an 8, and a 6. That was
It
almost
was literally max damage, except
points
for
off.
that last one. Wow.
You have one more roll.
I don't have one more roll. That was 3 attacks.
Oh, it was 3. I didn't see that.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Make me the wackadoo roll.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. I'm like, I gotta do one more thing. What was it?
A 10. 10s are nuisances.
18.
An 8. You recover your lowest level expended spell slot.
Don't
So,
have that.
you look extra scary, Brick.
Okay.
Is this? Nope, not you. So the Flame Wraith is going to once again bat Guano. Except this time on himself.
Does Brick see that?
Yeah, Brick should have advantage for that
Yeah, I
one.
think Brick would see that.
Yay! I roll again.
We'll drop another Brick. One was a 12.
Oh,
So 12.
yeah.
So would that mean that Golmer would take half damage and Midnight wouldn't take any damage?
Yeah, because I'm using my reaction.
All right. So Golmer,
13.
26 reduced to 13. And we find Golmer in this fucking wackadoo combat tracker.
Remember, you can use a modifier to half damage.
Meh. Effort. So Midnight would take nothing.
Yeet.
Brick
Me.
would take 19. and the Flame Wraith would have taken 31 points of damage, but doesn't take shit.
Well, that just seems wholly unfair.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Well, I mean, he's gonna die next turn, so.
Yeah. Maintaining.
You say that we all get natural ones.
That's fair. I probably should have shut my mouth before I said anything. Oh, it is my turn.
It is.
Blah, 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 blah. Would that hit with a +2? Sorry. Oh, that hits anyway. Never mind.
12? Let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, AC 12.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Nine of that is fire damage, so that's just 6 damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, 7 damage. No, 6 damage? Yeah, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying as hell.
Still conscious.
Wait, what? 4 + 4 is 8. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it should be 8 damage. Yep.
24 misses.
And that is -8, so 8 damage to that one.
All right.
Again, Jesus. And
Did he attack?
He did, but he was not marked until now. So he gets marked now, and yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to just hit him with my shield and knock him prone.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that. Because I do have a use. Actually, wait. What's my? Yeah, I can live with that. That's fine.
17
Yeah.
bullet.
And yeah, he's gonna get knocked prone.
All right. Nice.
Suck on that. That is the end of my turn.
All right, Golmer.
Zealian staying where he is.
Yep.
I really don't like that these people are immune to fire damage.
Dolmer can stand where Phoebe is if he wants to.
I'm gonna move there, and then I'm going to attack with advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He's already marked as prone, so it just shows up as advantage.
Yep.
Okay. And
Get rolls.
do I get sneak attack because he didn't target anybody? So
Yep.
Well, he's prone, so you get advantage, which gives you sneak attack.
thank
Yep.
you.
Killing dead.
I killed things.
Get killed.
Yeah, boy.
Cut an action hide.
Yeah.
Do you
He's
want to
prone.
search these rooms, or do we want to get right back into combat?
I wouldn't mind taking a break. Although, actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You all right over there, Steve?
No.
I just see the top of your head. I assume you're dead.
Yeah. Dying. Anyway. Continue. Let's go.
All right, Gomer, end of turn.
Yep.
All right, XLR.
I will move my weapon closer to me, but I don't know. I forget how much I can do that.
It's 20 feet of movement to you for the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, so 20 will move right next to you.
Cool. I don't. So I know of those enemies down there.
Yes.
XLR will ask, do we like in almost a whispery voice if we want to search these rooms or deal with the people down south?
Oh, we should make sure that these rooms have no more enemies.
XLR will go here, and he'll look in, see if the room has anything interesting in it.
Looking in the room, there's nothing of interest in it.
He'll go to this room and look if there's anything of interest.
In that room, there's also nothing of interest.
Midnight's gonna check this room.
Gomer's gonna check the one he's in.
In all of these rooms, there's nothing of interest.
Perfect.
At least the ones you were currently in.
Are we in? So we're not on combat tracker, so I guess we would just search the rest of the rooms.
Make a perception check. Whoever's helming the poking around.
Yeah, boy.
Base, how low can you go?
Alright, so. XLR. In the southeast corner, the far room, there's actually a hidden door
Ow.
that you're able to distinguish from the rest of the wall.
Where?
Wow.
Would everyone else be kind of near me?
I mean, you could go out and you could draw everyone's attention back to the room easily enough.
I would probably do that just because last thing I want to do is stick my head in something and be blasted.
You don't want to pull a midnight?
No, I will not pull a midnight.
Fine.
Does it like look like just a door, or does it look like a area where you'd hide shit?
It looks like a wall, but pushing on the wall, it gives way like a door would.
So once everyone's with me, we'll check it out.
Alright. Will the rest of you all go towards XLR at this, or do you continue?
Of course. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the cast time or the duration for spiritual weapon? A minute?
I think
1 sec.
yes. Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah, so your spiritual weapon's gone by this point.
Cool, cool, cool.
But pushing the wall open, there are dust and cobwebs filling the corridor. About halfway along the passage, it widens into a small room where racks of rusted weapons and armor still stand, and a gleaming shield hangs on the east wall.
Midnight's going in.
So there's a gleaming shield. What does it like look like? What sort of Moffats does it have? Does it evil or good looking Moffats?
There is a sprocket on the front of the shield that slowly turns clockwise.
Mm.
If it doesn't look like it has like anything evil looking on it, Xlar
No.
will grab it.
All right. Add to your inventory a clockwork shield, which is a +1 magical shield.
Does it require attunement?
It does not.
Okay, then I'll equip that.
Let me double check.
Yeah, boy.
I don't think it does. I'm also reading out of the book because the book is easier than finding all the things. No, it's a +1 shield. It doesn't require attunement.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed. Like, I'm fucking dying. I'm in coughing fits.
Yeah, I'll just text you and catch you up on whatever happens.
Yeah, I'll hopefully I'm feeling better next week, but this cough is getting crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Go.
Yep. I'll see you next week, guys.
See ya.